Al-Qur'an, chapter 36. Yāʿ Sīn, and the wise Qur'an. You are one of the messengers, on a straight path, descended from the mighty, the merciful, to warn a people whose fathers were not warned, for they are heedless. The saying is true about most of them, so they do not believe. Indeed, we have placed shackles on their necks, and they reach their chins, so they are shackled. And we made before them a barrier, and behind them a barrier, so we covered them so that they could not see. It is the same for them whether you warn them or do not warn them, they will not believe. It only warns whoever follows the remembrance and fears God in the unseen. So give him good tidings of forgiveness and a generous reward. Indeed, we revive the dead and write down what they sent ahead and left behind. And we have recorded everything in a clear record. Give them the example of the people of the town when the messengers came to it. When we sent to them two, but they denied them, then we reinforced them with a third, and they said, Indeed, we have been sent to you. They said, You are nothing but human beings like us, and God has not sent down anything, you are only lying. Indeed, our Lord knows that we are sent to you. We only have to deliver the clear message. They said, We are afraid of you. If you do not desist, we will stone you, and a painful punishment from us will touch you. They said, Your bad omen is with you if you remember. Rather, you are an extreme people. And from the farthest part of the city came a man running. He said, O my people, follow the messengers. Follow those who do not ask you for reward, and they are guided. What I do not worship, that who is my origin and to whom I shall be returned. Shall I take deities other than him? If God intends harm, their intercession will be of no use to me, nor will they save me. Indeed, I will be in clear error. I believe in your Lord, so listen. It was said, Enter paradise. He said, I wish my people knew, because my Lord has forgiven me and made me among the honorable. We did not send down to his people after him any host from heaven, and we were stuck in the middle of a journey. If there is only one shout, then they are silent. What a pity for the servants, no messenger comes to them, but they mock him. Did they not see how many generations we destroyed before them, and that they would not return to them? And all, without exception, will be brought to us. And a sign for them is the dead land. We revived it and produced from it grain, and from it they eat. And we made therein gardens of palm trees and vines, and caused springs to gush forth therein. Let them eat of its fruit and what their hands have made. Will they not be grateful? Glory be to him who created all pairs of what the earth grows, and of themselves, and of what they do not know. And a sign for them is the night from which we extract the day, and behold, they are in darkness. And the sun rises to its resting place. This is the decree of the Almighty, the All-Knowing. And the moon we destined for phases until it returned like the old palm stalk. It is not necessary for the sun to overtake the moon, nor for the night to precede the day, and all of them float in an orbit. And a sign for them is that we carried their generation in the loaded ship, and we created for them something similar to it that they could ride. If we wish, we will drown them, and they will have no scream, nor will they be saved. There is no mercy from us and enjoyment for a while. And when it is said to them, Fear what is before you and what is behind you, that you may receive mercy, not a single sign of their Lord comes to them, but they turn away from it. And when it is said to them, Spend from what God has provided for you, those who disbelieve say to those who believe, Shall we feed whomever God wished? He would have fed him. Indeed, you are only in clear error. And they say, When will this promise come if you are truthful? They only see one shout that takes them while they are quarreling. They cannot make a recommendation, nor can they return to their families. He blew on the trumpet, and they were descending from the graves to their Lord. They said, Woe to us, whoever resurrected us from our resting place. This is what God promised, and the messengers spoke the truth. If there is only one shout, then they are all present with us. Today, no soul is wronged at all, and you will not be rewarded except for what you used to do. The people of paradise today are busy and fruitful. They and their spouses are in the shadows on the couches reclining. They will have fruit therein, and they will have what they call upon. Peace be upon you, a word from the merciful God. And excel today, criminals, did I not command you, O children of Adam, not to worship Satan? He is your clear enemy. And worship me, this is a straight path. Indeed, he has led astray a lot among you. Have you not understood? This is the hell you were promised. Reinforce it today because you used to disbelieve. Today we seal their mouths, their hands speak to us, and their feet bear witness to what they used to earn. If we had willed, we could have erased their eyes, so they would have kept ahead of the path, so how could they see? If we had willed, we would have caused them to remain in their position, and they would not have been able to go or return. And whoever we support, we destroy him in creation. Do they not understand? We have not taught him poetry, nor is it appropriate. It is nothing but a remembrance and a clear Quran. To warn whoever is alive and to make the statement valid against the unbelievers. Have they not seen that we have created for them cattle from what our hands have made, and they are owners of them? And we subdued it for them, and on it they ride, and from it they eat, and therein they will have benefits and drinks. Will they not be grateful? And they took deities other than God that they might be helped. They cannot afford them victory, and they are their bailiff soldiers. Don't let their words sadden you. We know what they hide and what they reveal. Has man not seen that we created him from a sperm? Then behold, he is a clear adversary. He compares himself with us and forgot his creation. He said, who can revive bones when they are rotten? Say, he who created it the first time gives life to it, and he is all-knowing of all creation. He who made fire for you from the green tree, and when you kindled it, isn't he who created the heavens and the earth able to create people like them? Indeed, he is the creator, the all-knowing. His command when he wants something is to say to it, be, and it is. Glory be to him in whose hand is the kingdom of all things, and to him you will be returned.